3 charges: custodial, possession of child pornography, filming, minor in a sex conduct, sexual abuse by a custodian, $250,000 bond. Any change, name, address, phone number, it's your responsibility to notify the court. You may not leave the state of West Virginia without notifying the court. You violate any laws while you're out on bond, the court can revoke your bond and place you back in custody. You understand that? Yes, sir. You see what I did? Do you have any questions for me?
No, sir, I'm sorry.
I'll make a copy of this.
Tell us what brings us out here today.
During an investigation of some possible sexual abuse involving some juveniles, we conducted a search warrant on a residence. We obtained some digital media, including some cell phones and some tablets. Upon that forensic analysis of those digital media, we located some juveniles being filmed in some sexual explicit conduct with the gentleman we arrested today, James Patton.
Can you say how you were alerted to Mr. Patton?
We had a juvenile that came forth and initially was saying that Mr. Patton was trying to solicit him for sexual activity.
Can you say whether or not you have more victims or what you want the public to do?
We do have more victims. Since then, I've spoke to additional victims. Some are now actually adults, and this appears to have occurred over the past 6 years, maybe even longer. That's why we're actually helping or seeing if you could help us and maybe possibly seeing if there were additional victims that we're unaware of.
Can you tell us some of the occupations he's had previously?
I will say that he did have a job relating to public in the Oak Hill area. I will at least go that far. So there is a possibility that there's some victims that could be outside of Raleigh County even.
And can you say what tied him to Raleigh County? Did he live here? Or?
He lived here, yes. And he actually lived in the community where most of my victims have been located so far. But, you know, due to a job outside the county and being in contact with the public, it's a good possibility he's solicited victims elsewhere.